I'm Chris Brogan. One of the things you're going to need the most in 2011 is confidence. And you might have some level of confidence now, or that might be one of those things that you realize inside yourself you really want to work on and you really want to build. And I want to give you some advice and some ideas that I've found on building confidence. First off, the number one thing you need for confidence is you need to silence the exterior noise. Exterior noise comes from two places, interestingly enough. Part of it's interior. Your inner critic. Your inner critic exists. It's a real thing. It's a documented thing. It's that voice that tells you you're never going to make it. You're going to fail. This is just like last time. And it's real. And you need to silence it. The way you silence it is you pay attention that it's there. You start heeding it. You start understanding that it's there. And you say, thanks, I'm all set. You've done a great job for me, but I don't need your advice anymore. And you really very actively work on removing that voice. The second piece is a little more fabricated. You hire an inner coach, and that coach is your own voice trying to tell yourself good stuff and pep yourself up and saying, you know, I think we're going to make it this time. We're really working on this. And don't allow yourself any wiggle room. Don't allow yourself any outs. Make it so that you believe in your voice inside yourself. Then silence the exterior voices. Your friends, your family, your loved ones, the person who sleeps next to you at nighttime are people who have your best interest in mind for the most part, but sometimes don't express it in the way that you need it most. So you do need to silence some of those exterior voices. After all those exterior voices are gone, you get to the work of really succeeding in building your confidence. And the way you do that is through small projects that then grow to bigger projects. Little small experiments. It could be anything. It could be, I'm going to eliminate using when I speak. And the way you do it is you learn, and if it's a skill that you don't really know, you research it. You know how you build confidence is you learn the skills you don't know. Maybe you're not a great painter. Maybe you're not a great ballet dancer, but it's because you maybe have never had a course. Why not take a course? Why not learn? Once you learn, then you experiment. Once you experiment, then you keep working on it and you practice. It's learn, experiment, practice, master. That's how you get confidence. You build little steps and you grow things. I mean, with me in video, for example, I make mistakes all the time. I've recorded this once already. I forgot to turn on my microphone, so you had no audio. And I continue to just smile, and that's the next piece of confidence. You have to brush off failure. There are some huge public failures going on in the world out there. How can you imagine being Tiger Woods right now? He's got a really tough world in front of him right now. Everybody's against him. Everyone is mad for what his choices were and what he did. And he's trying to get back into his game because he has nothing if he doesn't have the game. He's tried to rebuild his family. He's going to do that too or whatever. But think about what kind of voices he has to silence. Think about the negatives he has to pick up from. You can pick up from your negatives. Your negatives aren't necessarily as big. And if they are, I feel for you, but you can still pick up from those negatives. Confidence is small victories preceding, small private victories preceding public victories. So do small things, let them add up, and then build big public victories out of them. That's how everyone gets there. That's from Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. You can do this as well. You can build on your confidence. Just do it a little bit at a time. Set little goals for yourself. You know, if you've got 50 pounds to lose, I do. If you've got 50 pounds to lose, then you've got to start by 2 pounds. You've got to stop, cut out this, cut out that, whatever. Lower your carbs, whatever you're going to do. But just say, today, this meal, I'm going to succeed. And then you're going to feel a little bit better. And then my snack, I'm going to eat something better. And then you're going to feel better. Confidence is like a scale. It goes up. And you can do it too. I know this sounds very rah-rah, but believe me, if I told you that the number one success that keeps driving my business and keeps driving me forward is confidence, it is. Everything else, the more confident you are, the more you feel you can take stuff on, the more you take stuff on, the more you stretch and grow and learn from it. And that's how you get to places. That's how you get from somewhere over here to somewhere over here and wherever up that you want to be. That's what confidence brings to you.